Hey, everybody. So, we are going to start on Numbers chapters 1 through 4. So, if you have your Orthodox Study Bibles or any Bible in general, but that's the one we're going to use, get them out and we will begin. So, we're going to go through chapters 1 through 4, the first census of Israel, gifts, and tribal duties. So, here we go. So, chapter 1, the first census of Israel. So, verses 1 through 3. Now the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the tent of testimony on the first day of the second month in the second year after they came out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Israel, and according to their families by their father's house, and according to the number of names by their head count, every male from 20 years old and above, all who will go out with you, the army of Israel. You and Aaron shall number them by their armies. So we get a time reference here is given, and the reference here is that from Exodus to now, it's been 2 years and 2 months. So Numbers, we're going to find it's going to take us an over 40-year journey. God tells Moses here to do a census and starts from the heads of the tribes or clans and to work his way from top to bottom. He tells Moses to count every male who's 20 years old and up and to get a count for those who will be called on to battle and be a part of Israel's army. So at this point in history, there are no standing armies. So there were also periods also when you could go to war and times that you couldn't. So mostly due to crops and weather issues. So God is having a tally here. And this census also will help you know who is who they are, and where to go, who to talk to, and to stay organized. So that's why God's having Moses do this here. So verses 4 through 16. With you there shall be each man according to the tribe of each ruler and their fathers' houses. These are the names of the men who shall stand with you. From Reuben, Elizur, the son of Shadur. From Simeon, Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai. From Judah, Nashon, the son of Aminadab. From Issachar, Nathaniel, the son of Zuar. From Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon. From the sons of Joseph, from Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Ammihud. From Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur. From Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideon. From Dan, Ahiezer, the son of Amishadai. From Asher, Pagiel, the son of Okran. From Gad, Eliasaph, the son of Duel. From Naphtali, Ahira, the son of Enan. These were chosen from the congregation rulers of each tribe and the chiliarchs of Israel. So, the leaders of each tribe. Verse 16, chiliarchs. So that's a leader of 1,000 people. This is not probably a literal number here. So it's describing a large number of people each leader is in charge of. And if you're wondering, like, what are you talking about? Well, I would recommend going to see Genesis and Exodus, where I explain this more at length, more in big numbers in the Old Testament. And I may kind of explain it as I go through this, because there's going to be some times when there's numbers that they just like, if you know about history and stuff, it doesn't add up, right? Um, so this will be why, because there's no such thing as precise numbering in Hebrew and Greek. So verses 17 through 46. Then Moses and Aaron took these men who had been mentioned by name, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month in the second year, and they registered their ancestry by families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, every male according to their head count, in the manner the Lord commanded Moses. He numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. The tribe of Reuben, Israel's firstborn son, numbered 46,500. Simeon's tribe, 59,300. Judah's, 74,600. Issachar's, 54,400. Zebulun's tribe, 57,400. Joseph's children were Ephraim and Manasseh, and Ephraim's tribe, 40,500. Manasseh's tribe, 32,200. Benjamin's tribe, 35,400. Gad's tribe, 45,650. Dan's tribe, 62,700. Asher's tribe, 41,500. Naphtali's tribe, 53,400. This is the census taken by Moses and Aaron along with the 12 rulers of Israel and their paternal households, each man according to his tribe. The entire census of Israel, with their armies from 20 years old and up, was 603,550. So, if you read the Orthodox Study Bible, you'll realize I edited this section, and I did it for my sanity. Moses, I did this for my sanity because it's so long. Anyways, Moses assembles them all and makes the census. This is not precise numbers being used for large numbers. Greek and Hebrew do not have numerals, so you use letters instead of numbers. Do not take these numbers here literally, because in Hebrew and Greek there's no such thing as precise numbering for this. So if you number this at all, however, notice that the tribe of Joseph, of Ephraim, and Manasseh are bigger than all of Israel. This is also just men over 20, not those below 20, so it's even bigger. So keep that in mind, because that's what's going to get talked about later. So verses 47 through 54. But the Levites from their father's tribe were not numbered with the children of Israel, for the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "See to it, the tribe of Levi isn't numbered. Don't take a census among the children of Israel. But you'll appoint the Levites over the tent of testimony, over all its furnishings, and over all things that belong to it. They'll carry the tent and all its furnishings. They'll minister liturgically in the tent and camp around it. When the tent is to move, the Levites shall dismantle it. And when the tent is to make camp, the Levites shall set it up. The Levites shall set it up. The foreigner who comes near, let him be put to death. But the children of Israel shall make camp with their armies, each man according to his own rank, and each man according to his own regiment. However, the Levites shall camp around the tent of testimony in the Lord's presence, so there may be no sin among the children of Israel. And the Levites themselves shall guard the tent of testimony. Thus the children of Israel did according to all the Lord commanded Moses and Aaron." So, why is Levi's tribe not numbered here? Why are they exempt for war? Because Levites are not allowed to do military service. And this is because God has established here that war and military service are incompatible with the priesthood. This bloodshed in the priesthood are why later on King David will be told by God that he cannot build a temple, but Solomon can, because warriors do not do temple things. So in Orthodoxy today, this tradition continues. A priest cannot serve any longer if he sheds blood, even if it's involuntary or self-defense. So that's why. And the Levites are responsible for setting up the tent and dismantling it. So now we get to chapter 2, leaders and tribe positions in camp. Now the Lord, verses 1 through 34. Now the Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, "Let the children of Israel, each man according to his division and military standard, camp according to their fathers' houses, around and facing the tent of testimony. Those camping first and on the east side shall be the division of Judah with their army, and the ruler of the children of Judah shall be Nashon the son of Amminadab. His army's number is 74,600. Those camping next to Judah shall be the tribe of Issachar, and the ruler of the children of Issachar shall be Nathaniel, the son of Zuar. His army numbered 54,400. Camping next to Judah will be the tribe of Zebulun, and the ruler of the children of Zebulun shall be Eliab, the son of Helon. His army numbered 57,400. All those numbered in the armies from the camp of Judah were 186,400. So these break camp first. On the south side shall be the division of the camp of Reuben with their army, and the ruler of the children of Reuben shall be Eliezer, the son of Shadur. His army numbered 46,500. Those camping next to Reuben shall be the tribe of Simeon, and the ruler of the children of Simeon shall be Shelemuel, the son of Zurishaddai. His army numbered 59,300. Also camping next to Reuben shall be the tribe of Gad, and the ruler of the children of Gad shall be Eliasaph, the son of Roel. His army numbered 45,650. All those numbered from the armies from the camp of Reuben were 151,450. They'll be the second to break camp. Then the tent of testimony shall move out with the camp of the Levites in the middle of the camps. As they camp, so they'll break camp, each one next by regiment. On the west side shall be the division of the camp of Ephraim with their army, and the ruler of the children of Ephraim shall be Elishama, the son of Ammihud. His army numbered 40,500. Those camping next to Ephraim shall be the tribe of Manasseh, and the ruler of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur. His army numbers 32,200. Also camping next to Ephraim shall be the tribe of Benjamin, and the ruler of the children of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideon. His army numbered 35,400. All those numbered in their armies from the camp of Ephraim were 108,100. They'll be the third to break camp. On the north side will be the division of the camp of Dan with their army, and the ruler of the children of Dan shall be Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. His army numbered 62,700. Those camping next to Dan shall be the tribe of Asher, and the ruler of the children of Asher shall be Pagiel, the son of Okran. His army numbered 41,500. Also camping next to Dan shall be the tribe of Naphtali, and the ruler of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, the son of Enon. His army numbered 53,400. All those numbered in the armies with Dan were 157,600. They'll break camp last with their divisions. The numbering of the children of Israel was according to their fathers' houses. All the numbering of the camps with their armies was 603,550. But the Levites weren't numbered with them, as the Lord commanded Moses. Thus the children of Israel did all that was the Lord commanded Moses. So they camped according to their divisions. Thus they broke camp, each one by his family, according to their fathers' houses. So this chapter describes how Israel camped within the camp. When traveling, the Levites are in front and carry the Ark of the Covenant, and when camped, they end up camped in the center. Everyone's tents are to face the tent of testimony, so when they open the door because of the tents, they'll face and see where God is. Why wouldn't you face away from the ark so as to defend yourself? This is because they're going to have to trust God will defend and protect them. Judah gets positioned first. We have Genesis 49 in mind here, in the east part of the camp. Judah is the firstborn, and he's also where the king will come from. And the east is the holy direction. So chapter 3, Aaron's sons in the Levitical census. So verses 1 through 4. Now these are the genealogies of Aaron and Moses when the Lord spoke with Moses on Mount Sinai. These are the names of the sons of Aaron: Nadab the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Aaron, the anointed priest, whom he consecrated to minister as priests. Nadab and Abihu had died before the Lord when they offered strange fire before the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai. So they had no children. Eleazar and Ithamar ministered as priests with Aaron their father. Aaron's sons are listed here. So this is his genealogy: Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, Ithamar. Nadab and Abihu died in Exodus with no kids, so Eleazar and Ithamar are serving as priests. Pretty straightforward. Verses 5 through 13. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near. Present them before Aaron the priest, so they may minister liturgically with him. They'll perform duties for him and for the children of Israel before the tent of testimony, according to all the works of the tent. They'll also perform duties for all the furnishing of the tent of testimony and for all the children of Israel, according to all the works of the tent. Thus you'll assign the Levites to Aaron and his sons, the priests. They're given entirely to me from the children of Israel. And you will appoint Aaron and his sons over the tent of testimony, and they'll guard the priesthood and all the things related to the altar and within the veil. But the foreigner who touches these things shall be put to death. Moreover, the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Now behold, I myself have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of every firstborn who opens the womb among the children of Israel. The Levites will be a ransom from them. Therefore they shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. On the day I struck all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified to myself all the firstborn in Israel, from man to cattle. They'll be mine, and I am the Lord. So the Levites are fixing to get their census. In Orthodoxy, it should be noted also that this is where we get deacons or helpers from. This is where the priest has servants to assist him in his duties, both liturgical and non-liturgical. So, next up, verses 14 through 39. Furthermore, the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Number the children of Levi by their fathers' houses, by their tribes, and by their families. You'll number every male from a month old and above. So Moses and Aaron numbered them according to the voice of the Lord in the manner the Lord commanded them. These are the sons of the Levi by their names: Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. These are the names of the sons of Gershon by their tribe: Libni and Shimei. And the sons of Kohath by their families: Amram, Izihar, Hebron, and Uziel. And the sons of Merari by their families: Mali and Mushi. These are the tribes of the Levites by their fathers' houses. From Gershon came in the tribe of Lamanites and the Shemites. These are the families of the Gershonites. Their census, according to the number of all the males from a month old and above, was 7,500. The children of the Gershonites were to camp behind the tent along the west side. And the ruler of the fathers' houses of the tribe of Gershon was Eliasaph, the son of Lael. Charge of the children were the charge of the children of Gershon and the tent of testimony included the overall covering of the tent and the screen of the door of the tent of testimony and the curtains of the court, the screen for the gate of the court by the tent, and the rest of all its works. From Kohath came the tribes of the Amorites, Israelites, Hebronites, Uzzielites. These are the tribes of the Kohathites. Their census, according to the number of the males from month old and above, was 8,600, keeping charge of the holy things. Tribes of the children of Kohath were to camp along the south side of the tent, and the ruler of the house of the families of the Kohathite tribes was Elisaphan, the son of Uzziel. Their charge included the ark, the table, the lampstand, altars, utensils of the holy place, which they minister liturgically, the screens, and all their works. Now the ruler over the rulers of the Levites was Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest. He was appointed to be in charge of those responsible for the holy things. From Merari came the tribe of the Mahlites and the tribe of the Mushites. These were the tribes of Merari. Their census, according to the number of all the males from month old and above, was 6,500. And the ruler of the house of the families of the Merari tribe was Zuriel, the son of Abihail. These were the camp on the north side of the tent. The appointed duty of the children of Merari included the pillars of the tent and the bars at the columns, the bases, and all their furnishings and works, and the pillars of the court all around with their bases, pegs, and cords. Those camped in front of the tent of testimony on the east were Moses, Aaron, and his sons, performing the guard duties of the holy place on behalf of the children of Israel. But the foreigner who touches these things shall be put to death. So the entire census of the Levites, who Moses and Aaron numbered by the voice of the Lord, their tribes, all the males from month old and above, was 22,000. So Levitical census and clan duties are listed here. So this census was different because it had every male who is a month old or over. Why is that? Well, that's because this census is not meant for war. It's meant for the priesthood. So Gershon, Kohath, and Merari's tribes are listed. So Gershon's people have to take care of the tent of testimony. Kohath's have to take care of the holy things like the ark, table, etc. And Merari's people have to set the poles up, while Moses, Aaron's sons perform guard duty. So that's how that one works. So now, verses 40 through 51. Again, the Lord said to Moses, take a census of all the firstborn males of the children of Israel from a month old and above. Take the number of their names. You'll take the Levites for me, I'm the Lord, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle Levites instead of all the firstborn cattle among the children of Israel. So Moses took a census of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, in the manner the Lord commanded him. Thus, all the firstborn males, according to the numbers of names from a month old and above from the census, were 22,273. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle. The Levites shall be mine, I am the Lord. But for the redemption of the 273 firstborn from the children of Israel, who are more than numbered than the Levites, you'll take 5 shekels from each one individually. You'll take them according to the holy didrachim, the 20 obols of the shekel. Then you'll give the silver from which the excess number of them is redeemed to Aaron and his sons. So Moses took the silver, the redemption of those who exceeded the number, for the redemption of the Levites. From the firstborn of the children of Israel, he took the silver, 1,365 shekels, according to the holy shekel. Then Moses gave the redemption money for those in excess to Aaron and his sons, according to the voice of the Lord, in the manner the Lord commanded Moses. So this is another census, and this one's for everyone that's a month old. So Levites are being designated here as the firstborn in status here, and here in this passage is also the origin of the temple tax, which we will find later parts of the Old Testament being misused and abused in the New Testament. So next up, chapter 4, clan duties, verses 1 through 21. So here's another list. So fun, right? Service of the sons of Kohath. So the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, take a total of the sons of Kohath from the children of Levi, by their tribes and the house of their families, from 25 years old and up, even to 50. years old. All who enter liturgical service to do all the works in the tent of testimony. These are the works, the most holy things of the sons of Kohath in the tent of testimony. When the camp prepares a journey, Aaron and his son shall enter and take down the overshadowing veil and cover the ark of the testimony with it. Then they'll put on a blue leather covering, and on top of this, they will spread an entirely blue cloth and then insert the carrying poles. On the table of presentation, they'll spread a cloth of all purple and put it on the dishes, the censers, cups, bowls for pouring the drink offerings, and the perpetual loaves shall be on it. They'll spread over it on a scarlet cloth, and they'll cover it with a blue leather covering and then insert its carrying poles. Then they'll take a blue cloth and cover the lampstand of the light with its lamps, its wick trimmers, funnels, and all of its oil vessels with which they minister liturgically. Then they'll put it with all the vessels in a covering of blue leather and put it on a carrying pole. Over the golden altar, they'll spread a blue cloth and they'll cover it with a covering of blue leather and then insert its carrying poles. Then they'll take all the vessels for liturgical service, which with they minister liturgically in the holy things. Put them in a blue cloth, cover them with a blue leather covering, and put them on carrying poles. Also, they'll put the covering on the altar and spread a cloth entirely of purple over it. Then they'll put over on all its vessels with which they minister liturgically there, the frying pans, the forks, the bowls, the cover, and all the vessels of the altar, and they'll spread on it a covering of blue leather and insert its carrying poles. Then they'll spread on it a blue leather cover and insert its carrying poles. After this, they'll take a purple cloth to cover the laver and its base, put them in a blue leather cover, and then put them on carrying poles. Then after Aaron and his sons finish covering the holy things and all the holy vessels, when the camp's ready to go, sons of Kohath shall enter to carry them. But they will not touch the holy things lest they die. These are the things in the tent of testimony the sons of Kohath are to carry. The overseer will be Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest. The oil for the light, the incense compound, the daily grain offering, the anointed oil, the oversight of all the tent and whatever's in it, in the holy place with all its works. Then the Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, Don't destroy the tribe of the Kohathite families from among the Levites, but do this regarding them so that they may live and not die when they approach the most holy things. Aaron and his sons shall go in and appoint each of them according to his transport duty. But they will not go in unexpectedly to watch the holy things, lest they die. So, all this to say, Kohath's clan's duties are given. Eleazar is put in charge of them, and they get to retire at 50. So they work from age 25 to 50 on this. So notably, canon rules for ordaining a priest in Orthodoxy is that they must be at a minimum age of 25 to be a deacon, 30 to be a priest, and 40 to be a bishop. So there you go for that one. Aaron and his sons cover the ark and the veil before the Kohath clan are to come in. Kohath clan cannot touch the holy things and can't just come in at any time. So Aaron and his sons have a job to cover them all before. So Eleazar is put in charge of this, and God tells Aaron and his sons to be responsible so that Kohath and his clan do not die performing their duties, because they may die from death by holiness if they do this. So verses 21 through 28. So sons of Gershon's services. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Take a census of the sons of Gershon by their father's house according to their tribes, from 25 and up, even to 50, you'll take a census of them. All who enter the minister liturgically to do the works in the tent of testimony. This is the liturgical service of the tribe of the Gershonites in serving liturgically and in carrying. They'll carry the curtains of the tent of testimony with its covering, the covering of blue leather over it, the screen for the door of the tent of testimony, the curtains of the court, which are around the tent of testimony, and all the abundance of liturgical vessels with which they minister liturgically, so shall they do. So Aaron and his sons shall assign all the liturgical service of the sons of the Gershonites, according to all their liturgical service and all the things to be carried by them. You'll assign them by name with all the matters to be carried by them. This is the liturgical service of the sons of Gershon and the tent of testimony, and their duties shall be under the authority of Ithamar, the son of Aaron the priest. So Gershon's clan is to carry the external part of the tent, and Ithamar is put in charge of this. So verses 29 through 33. Service of the sons of Merari. As for the sons of Merari, number them by their tribes and their fathers' houses. from 25 and up, even to 50. You'll number them, everyone who enters the liturgical service to do the work of the tent of testimony. These things are to be carried by them, are their duties relative to all their works in the tent of testimony. The capitals of the tent and its bars, pillars, bases, screen. They'll also carry bases, pillars, and screen at the door of the tent, and the pillars around the court with their bases, and the pillars of the screen at the courtyard gate, and their bases, pegs, and cords with all their vessels and liturgical things, and you'll assign them by name all the vessels they are responsible to carry. This is the liturgical service of the tribe of the sons of Merari, and in all their works for the tent of testimony, under the authority of Ithamar, the son of Aaron the priest. So this is what Merari's clan are responsible for, and Aaron's in charge of them. And last but not least, we're going to get another census. So here is a census number of the Levites, verses 34 through 49. So Moses, Aaron, rulers of the congregation, took a census of the sons of the Kohathites by their tribes and their fathers' houses, from 25 and above, even to 50 years old, everyone who entered the liturgical service for work in the tent of testimony. Their numbering according to their tribes was 2750. This is the numbering of the tribe of the Kohathites, all who were serving liturgically in the tent of testimony, whom Moses and Aaron numbered by the voice of the Lord of the hand of Moses. So those numbered by the sons of Gershon, from 25 and up, even to 50, everyone entering the liturgical service to do the works of the testimony, were 2630. This was the census of the tribe of Gershon. These numbered of the tribe of the sons of Merari, from 25 and up, even to 50, everyone entering the liturgical service of the works of the tent of testimony, those numbered by their tribes and houses, were 3,200. This was the census of the tribe of the sons of Merari, whom Moses and Aaron numbered by the voice of the Lord, by the hand of Moses. So all who were numbered of the Levites, whom Moses, Aaron, and the rulers of Israel numbered by their tribes and their fathers' houses, from 25 and up, even to 50, were 8580. So by the voice of the Lord, by the hand of Moses, they were numbered, each man according to his works and according to his task. Thus were they numbered by him in the number that the Lord commanded them. So that was a long, very long. So anyways. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's probably the longest list of numbers 1 through 4. It's just the entire list pretty much of numbers and clan duties. So anyways, I hope you liked that podcast. We will get into some more interesting stuff later. So yeah. So if you like this podcast, hit like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. So thank you. God bless you, and see you next time.